Alright, what's up everybody, Sam from Zroda Bet. This will be a different video, as you can probably tell already by the look of it. This will be me telling you guys how I'm gonna be heading with the channel for 2022. Actually, just a real quick recapping the previous year. I made a video on the numbers, so you can feel free to check that out. I'll be more in here talking about how it was for the previous year. You know, even 2020, I never made a video, you know, kind of recapping and putting some consideration. First of all, I'm super thankful to you guys. You know, actually, I started this thing putting videos online and doing these things actually to hear you guys feedback. And as I tell you know, I have quite some experience of you know, betting MMA and UFC. It's over 10 years, but it was a little bit different before. You know, I was kind of doing things for myself and more like recreational, if you can put it this way. You know, I was not that systematic, not trying to go through entire cards and actually analyze, count the numbers. So it was an effort from my side, both to make things interesting to you guys, you know, put some numbers out there, so it just doesn't become on the blah 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 person telling that they are profitable, whatever. So I think the numbers actually help with that. Plus, as I said, you know, I was never keeping track of myself. I had some sense that I was profitable, but never, you know, checking out the numbers and things like that. So it was interesting that, you know, and also I felt an evolution to my game. You know, when I started, I was more like going through the flow with my old way of thinking, and then after I start putting things online, I was trying, oh my god, how can I break this down? How can I, you know, make this concise? What kind of variables I need to consider when I'm betting, you know? So it was very helpful, you know, for myself at first, but you guys have been amazing, you know, with the feedback, especially, you know, I'm sure that there are lots of guys that are following this from the start of the channel. Probably there were lots of people, you know, also criticizing, and obviously when you make a mistake, it's easy for some random guy come out there and just throw, all a bunch of things they want to say at you, you know. But it's part of the deal. But nonetheless, I know that there are some folks out there they are always commenting on the channel. They are, you know, sometimes they're not commenting, but I know they're out there. You know, they appreciate. So it's been great, guys. Has been an evolution, and I'm super thankful to you guys, and super happy to have done that. And I came from like just putting things online, right, and hearing feedback, and then I started Patreon. Before the Patreon, it was interesting. Also, some folks reach out to me personally to hear my opinion on some stuff. So that was also great. You know, it's a great deal. You know that to hear that. You know, to hear you guys' appreciation of what I was bringing. Then I brought in the Patreon. Patreon was very successful in the beginning. It was those times that I think it was the beginning of last year, 2021. I was able to get some good profits, especially in the beginning of the year. So lots of people jumped into the Patreon, you know, and it was also pretty nice. Obviously, I started getting some losses, which can always happen, right? Some people jumped out, but there are great people also. Some people, you know, supported me for a long time. So again, super thankful. Also, I always say that every single video is because of the patrons that was able to keep this running. So to the gist of the video. So first of all, just wanted to recap and say these words, right? Because indeed has been such a great adventure for me, right? Because it's something that I love to do and I do for a long time, and it was an extra pleasure in there. So how I'm gonna be heading the channel for this year, guys, as you guys may have mentioned on some videos, I'm not able to, you know, actually get ahead of the game too much. The reason is I don't do this as a full-time job. You know, I have a full-time job myself, and I do have a personal life, right? I have a family, so time is always a challenge for me, you know. But still, this is what I love to do, and I have a great pleasure to do. That's basically my hobby, and you know, the way I have fun. You know, when I can, great part of my fun comes from this. So I'll continue doing this, guys, no doubt about it. What I wanted to tell you guys that I will try to take a little bit of a different approach. You know, I'm not gonna sort of push myself to upload every single fight of the UFC. You know, like what I'm doing today, I'm kind of sometimes having to squeeze a little bit, you know, trying to rush some analysis to at least try to cover everything. Obviously, I want to cover everything. You know, I think if you don't cover, it's difficult to see the opportunities. But I'm not gonna be again pushing myself or putting these the strict goals to go through entire card type of thing. So I'll be more like putting things out there as far as I can. I'll try to fetch different opportunities, not only on UFC. As we have seen in the PFL in the beginning of next year, there were so many you know, heavy underdogs in there that cashed. So this type of thing. So I'm not gonna be forcing myself to do it all every single week, only UFC. So I'll change that a little bit, you know. And I wanted to let you guys know, especially my patrons. I'll definitely drop them a note in private there from the Patreon account and etc. You know, because I don't know actually what you guys expect, and especially those that are supporting the channel financially. So this is a message that I wanted to tell, that maybe I will try my best again, but maybe I'm not gonna be doing every single fight of the card. I do want to upload every week. This I'll definitely be able to do, but maybe not the entire card. That's the first message. And the second message is that, right, that I want to go through other promotions. You know, I'll put the upload in there when I can, but also not gonna be a full commitment to my site to go through the entire card and upload everything. You know, so being transparent as I always am. This is something that I wanted to let you guys know. And also I'm always open to, and also I'm doing this also to get a little bit extra time so I can chat with more people. If there's someone out there I want to more like a private attention, I want to have time for that. So if you bet big and that somehow interests you, let me know. I know you have my mail in there. I'm always, not always, but I often check Instagram and all of that. So this is more or less to find a balance. That's basically what I'm looking for, right? And I'll keep the Patreon out there for those that still want to support, you know. And like I said again, in respect to my patrons, I'll definitely let them know of this, you know, in a written message, not only this video. But yeah, guys, and I think this is an advantage actually maybe for everybody, because I'm not gonna be also restricting only the main card on YouTube. I'll just put things out there. On the Patreon, I will definitely keep out there and let my patrons know that some things that they can always free to ask me questions, but also let them know where I'm more confident, and if they want some private attention with the Patreon, they also have that. All right. So this is basically it, guys. I hope you guys appreciate this video. I hope that you guys also watch, because sometimes I know that not everybody watch everything, but if someone out there watching, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, for all the support. Thank you for listening to me. And again, I'm out here to help you guys. And let's keep the ball rolling. I'm trying to always level up my game, trying to make less mistakes, try to capitalize on opinion, bet more where there is more opportunity or where there is less risk. You know, again, not always right. This is part of the game, but I'll definitely will keep trying to do my best here. Okay, guys. Again, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great year, and always feel free to drop your comments. Let me know if you have any feedback. I'm always want to hear feedback. People don't give much, but I would like to hear a lot from you guys too. Okay, peace and take care, guys, and I'll keep talking to you.